Alright guys, so for the first item, we have the Float Stone. The in-game description is to increase movement speed by 10% when the Pokemon is not in combat. This item is very great, it's so versatile. It allows you to rotate between lanes faster when you're not in combat, of course. You know, you could farm faster because you could move faster to get to the farm, to farm the wild Pokemons. You could rotate to different objectives faster, like let's say Dreadnought spawned in and you're in top lane, you could get down there faster because you have the Float Stone. You could third party other opponents faster, you know, it's just great. You can't go wrong with this thing. Alright, item number 2 is the Muscle Band. When a basic attack hits the opponent, the damage that you do is increased by 1% of the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP. You get an attack buff based on how much HP your opponent has. So the more HP your opponent has, the more damage you do. So it's good for starting off combat. Also, it increases your basic attack speed, which is beautiful for Cinderace, you know, because that increases your DPS potential, because he's a main attacker and all that good stuff. So this item, you just gotta love it. Now my third item that I think is just overall a great item to use for any Pokemon that's a main attacker is the Scope Lens. With the Scope Lens, it increases your chance of hitting a critical hit, as well as increasing the damage that you do when you hit a critical hit. Alright? So basically, you could do more damage the higher your attack is, because the crit is a multiplier based on your attack. When you level up this item, it increases your critical hit chance as well as your critical damage. So when this thing is maxed out and you already have high attack as an attacker, you can do some stupid damage and just steamroll through all the wild Pokemon and just destroy your opponent. You'll level up faster, you'll kill Dreadnought faster, you'll just defeat Zapdos faster and just win the game faster. You know, this item right here it's not the end all be all, but it's just so good that you should take advantage of it. Alright, that's how I see it. In addition to having held items in this game, your Pokemon can also utilize battle items such as the Potion and the X Speed. With these items, you could just change the state of the game like in an instant. As a Cinderace main, I can really vouch for the X attack. With it, I could do so much damage and it goes hand in hand with the Scope Lens. It's so good. It helps you kill Dreadnought faster, Rotom faster, and Zapdos faster. And it's so cool when you use it against an opponent that's a higher level than you. By that, I mean if they're a higher level than you and you're doing less damage, using the X attack can really balance out the playing field and give you a chance to actually overcome that situation.